Well, my friends, it seems our dear leader Trump's got a bad case of dictator envy. The man with the tiny hands and massive ego has ordered up a 4-mile-long military parade for his 79th birthday on June 14th, because nothing says I'm totally not compensating for anything, like tanks rolling down Pennsylvania Avenue, innit? Trump's been proper gagging for a big old military spectacle ever since he got an eyeful of France's Bastille Day parade back in 2017. He was so chuffed, he said he wanted to top it. Because everything's a competition when you've got the emotional maturity of a toddler with a gold-plated rattle. This time, he's determined to make it happen, stretching from the Pentagon all the way to the White House. It's like he's trying to win dictator bingo or something. But here's the kicker. This parade isn't just about Trump's birthday. Oh no, it's also meant to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the US Army. How convenient that America's military just happens to have a big round number birthday on the same day as the president, eh? It's almost like he planned it that way. Oh wait, he did. Talk about taking the mick out of a national celebration. Meow. Let's not forget the context here, yeah? This parade comes hot on the heels of Trump slapping tariffs on just about everything that isn't nailed down. We're talking a 10% universal tariff, 20% on EU goods, and a whopping 34% on Chinese imports. Because nothing says make America great again like making everything more expensive for everyday Americans, right? And the cost of this little birthday bash? Well, back in 2018, Trump's parade plans got binned off when the price tag hit 92 million quid. That's right, $92 million for a bit of militaristic chest thumping. But apparently, that's a bargain compared to the cost of Trump's ego. This time around, experts reckon it could be even more expensive. It's like he's trying to bankrupt the country faster than he did his casinos. Critics are having a proper meltdown over this. Retired Air Force General Michael Hayden said, "That's just not our style. You don't have to pretend." Pretend what, mate? That we're living in North Korea? Because that's what this parade is starting to look like. A Kim Jong-un tribute act, but with worse hair. Speaking of dodgy leaders, this whole spectacle is proper reminiscent of the parades you see in places like Russia and China. You know, where they roll out the big guns to make up for their small, never mind. It's like Trump's playing authoritarian bingo, and he's about to shout, "House!" Meanwhile, protests against Trump's policies and his mate Elon Musk's Project 2025 are kicking off all over the gaff. It's like he's living in his own little world, where everyone loves him and wants to see tanks instead of, I don't know, affordable healthcare or something mad like that. And let's not forget this is all happening on Flag Day. Because nothing says I love America like co-opting a national holiday for your own ego trip, right? It's about as subtle as a cat in a dog show. The logistics of this thing are going to be a proper nightmare. Imagine trying to get tanks through DC without tearing up the roads. It'll be like trying to squeeze a fat cat through a cat flap. Messy, loud, and likely to end in tears. But here's the real question. How's Trump going to wave to the crowds from atop a tank with those tiny hands of his? Maybe he'll need a stepladder just to reach the hatch. Or perhaps he'll gold-plate the tanks to match his aesthetic. After all, nothing says man of the people like a solid gold Abrams, does it? If you're as gobsmacked by this news as I am, give us a cheeky like and subscribe, yeah? We'll be keeping our claws out for any more developments on this circus. I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report. Remember, in a world full of sheep, be a cat. Because at least cats have the sense not to follow a yellow-haired megalomaniac off a cliff.